Yeah, okay. So here we go, another first hour or something. And in this case, it's Sentinels of Earth Prime, a superheroic card game. Which I imagine I've got the um, the previous one, whatever that was called, Sentinels of I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it's a card game. It's like basically a board game. They kind of the company that does it has like their board game and their computer game side by side all the time. I mean, it was like a massive DLC fest, the last one. So let's see how this one is. Oh yeah, hopefully it'll be very similar, so I won't have to wait too long for. I suppose we should do the how to play later. Have a look. Think of the sense of Multiverse. Yep. Oh right, Mutants and Masterminds from Green Ronin, that used to be a Palladium role-playing game. Yeah. Okay, so alright, so it sounds like it's going to be the same. So let's. I suppose I'll play the tutorial just to make sure it is. Random cityscape. Random. Absolutely, definitely not Doctor Doom. Oh, okay, the ultimate android. I do that only the here. Okay. Yeah, even the screen layout is the same. Music is different. And the other Chris is there new as well. That's a bit of an update on the graphics as well. But yeah, screen layout is the same. Bad guy on the left, your guy's on the right. As you get to use them, so just so click on so we've got 50 pil. I mean, okay, this is going a bit too fast for me to keep up with you discussing. So, yeah, so he did that, which is his ongoing, which is burn his skin. And then he's going to do gravity lance. Target with hit points, yes. You need to do 10 hit points, otherwise it's going to do whatever it is it does. So, yep, punches Captain Thunder. Star Knight. Who would target that? I mean, this is, again, that's like too quick. We need to look at what we're doing. Captain Thunder is here. It's a perfect choice to do the double click on the shotgun. Right, double click on it. Yes. Bring it to full guard. Okay. Yes. Does its thing when you do it? Yes. So it's going to do 3 damage to the bad guy, and we're going to draw a card. And then so he's got this like cartoon card sort of graphic at the top, and then got like a bit of a cartoon text at the bottom. Press play card. Select target. Okay, wants to get rid of the gravity lance. So apparently there are actually comics around this to back it all up. The Freedom Fire was in the first one. I don't know what's in this version. The Raven Descends. Okay. So all of us die. Okay. Good work. Okay. Yeah, so so yes, card then power. Double click on him. His innate power is 1 target, 1 lightning damage. 1 player may play 1 card now. Yes, we want to do that. All very jaunty music, isn't it? Yes, and then meanwhile you get back to this so you can see what everyone's doing. You know, good grief. It's not letting me actually look at the cards to know which one's the best one to do. You know, go back to meanwhile. So, okay, let's move it to start. Let's do it. Click to select it. Order the star note, which they do. Increase the drive 1. Star Knight. Looks like a bit Captain Marvel / Green Lantern-y, but okay. Draw a card. So it's play, power, draw. It used to be you could do the play or the power in either order. I guess they've changed that. So click anywhere to continue. So we're drawing the card. There you go, we've got Thunder Punch. The Raven. Sounds a bit like the Wraith, who sounds a bit like Batman. Play Boomerang. Drag it up. Yep. So yes, it does indeed have a power. I imagine that's boom, deals two targets, 2 damage each. And it's going to have to be the 2, and then that. Yes, that's the first. So there you go. That's the same sound as before. So I'm very much getting this. It appears to be just a bit of a revamp with some slightly better graphics on the card art, different music, backgrounds look better as well, but it's fundamentally the same game. Obviously, whole new different cards in each of the people, because that's one of the things with this is that each person has their own deck. There is no deck customization, or there wasn't in the original one. So we'll have to see if that is something they've changed. Otherwise, it appears to be Sentinels of the Multiverse, just updated a little bit. Joe, by getting cards into a trash. Okay. Energy batch is a one shot. Okay, it's not letting me see what it actually does until I do it. What does it do? 2 damage. There's only just 1 damage. Punch. Fuck. Yeah? Yeah, we don't want to destroy that. It seems an inherently bad mechanism in a game where you can only play 1 card a turn. Kill off the gravity lance. So we're not doing full any damage. Okay, well, destroyed. Okay. Johnny, look it. Okay. The speedster. To play. Okay, whatever it is. Okay. Oh, 3 cards. Oh. Can't see what's going on because they're moving around too fast. There's another inflict. Now deal the second damage to the arrow launcher. Draw a card. It's like play 1 card, okay. Deals 1 sonic damage. You may destroy a mental view that target cannot deal damage to some turn. So let's hit them with that. Wind up. The momentum card, okay. But now Argo cannot do damage. And then yes, the environment, which is the city. Let's see what the city has. Freedom City. Increase damage dealt to locations by 1. Increase damage dealt to hero targets by 1. Something destroyed. Didn't see it. Okay. And round we go again. No, wow, that person really does look like Dr. Doom, wherever that is. And so gets 5 imprinted flip to the other side, okay. So, fencing doing any damage. Heals. Yeah. It all did. Gotta go back to Captain Thunder. Play arcing bolts. Yeah, because you get to choose the order in case it matters. Don't think it particularly mattered here. We're going for Argo, are we? Okay. Thunder. Thunder punch. What does that do? Shield to Argo. Another Fock for melee. 2 from that. 3 from that. That battered Argo a bit. And we've drawn. Every hero goes here once and then someone draws a card. Big combos. So we're going to increase damage to Argo. Yeah. Drew another card. Okay. Okay. So you can use, so you do that, 2 minutes you may use a power now, destroy a tactic. What is a tactic? Don't know. Probably one of your card types, I guess. Okay, doesn't actually reveal, play that as well. Okay. 3 targets to eat and destroy all other tactics. So, hit Argo. Hit the arrow launcher. Don't do any more. So you can use a power. I can say yes with that. And then we do more to Argo. And the arrow launcher. Okay. Yes, get rid of that. Onto this Star Knight. Starstone Collimator is another equipment card. What's in play? That's the extension. Move a card from a trash to the bottom of a deck. Get rid of the arrow launcher, yeah, get rid of the imprints, stop that thing doing damage to us. Okay. So you discard a card, go to the bottom of the deck instead, deal damage. Okay. Oh wow, so it's, yeah, obviously every turn, so each time you deal damage with a hero first time, it plays a card. Yeah, I've given up trying to figure out what actually the best plays. I'm just doing the thing. You don't want him to have that, don't they? Yeah, it doesn't do anything once it's in play, so we'll get rid of it. Draw a card. Play a card. Yeah. Punch them. Sonic. Whatever. Top card. Malleable battle form. Yeah, again, it's a momentum card that doesn't do anything once it's in play, so they're to be discarded. Okay. So then Argo with half his face removed. Yeah, what do we got? Little sentry statue. Okay. Okay, so we just choose who they... Doesn't really matter. They're all going to take one. Mr. Argo doesn't seem to be doing very well. He's missing an arm, I've just noticed. Okay. Yep, so you get to choose. They're going to pay. What's the do? So yeah, it seems to be playing pretty much exactly like Sentinels of the Multiverse, just different characters. And different enemies. And probably different locations and stuff. Probably a whole bunch of DLC, you can buy more characters and villains and full. Same as the last time. New music. New art. But the sound effects pick the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think if it is like that, then yeah, the game's quite fun for a few goes around of each character, but eventually you realise that there are ways their decks work, and that's how you do that, and then the ways you defeat each enemy, and then once you realise that, it's like, well, that's it. The game's longevity is just gone after like the first, I don't know, half dozen of each character. But yeah, I'll still, put a fair few hours of play out of it before it gets to that. Okay. Sorry, right, up again. go, so off we go. Right, now I can see what I was doing, so that is deal what? One target, 2 melee. Discard 2. Okay. What was he? I was on 17. It's getting close to being put down. Let's have a look at what all these do. He'll do the highest hit points, 4 energy. If there's 7 more in the trash. Yeah, there aren't. Appears to do the second most free blows. Deals projectile. Mobile gains, it has 3. Highest 3 and gains 5. Does he do 5? Okay. And that's like 40 heal, draw a card. That's everyone takes less damage. Let's just punch him. 2 melee. Yeah, let's just punch Argo. Do you want to discard 2 cards? You know what? Sure. So, cool. There you go. Deal damage. Let's do him. Do the power. Do damage to him. Because we've got the bonus that's giving us all the plus damage from the statue. Yep. Player card. Probably Star Knight, I think. Let's have a look. What's that one? Let's get that one out, I think. He then draws some stuff, goes to her. A power there and a power there. And if they draw 2 cards and destroy all other tactics, there aren't any. When it's destroyed, 2 becomes new trash into play. Okay. Or search your deck, trash for up to 2 tactics, you're going to put them into your hand, shuffle your deck, discard 2, play up to 2 equipment cards. And there we go. Okay. Let's try that. Go deck. And then we want to put in at least 1 equipment card. Right. And that's for... Well, basically all the equipment pits have powers. Okay, let's have one of those. Sure, let's grab that too. Right. So now I can put 2 equipment in play. Well, let's put that in. What? What are we talking about? Oh, right. What have I got to do? I've got to do that. I've got to discard up to 2 cards. Okay. Didn't like that one. What was that? Yeah, I didn't like that one. Right. Play 2 equipment cards. Like that. Okay, now I've got to get a use of power. So that one is deal. Gonna do 4 damage and destroy itself. That one. Okay. I don't need to do that. So I think yeah, I think we just hit the drum. And then we're on Star Knight. Can we just kill him? And we've got 2. Yep, that'll do. That guy. Very dead. Very dead. There we go. And that's his getting beaten in the face. Somehow we got his arm back. Okay. We got a menu. Let's go. Okay, let's do a new game then. That's it. I mean, they're not particularly long games. So it's got the old ones as well. Because, like, was it Baron Blade, Dawn, Voss, and Omnitron were the basic ones from the old one. Let's see if I scroll this way. Yeah, it's got all the same DLC. All the same DLC as before. So I've revamped the game plus make a bit, not so much of a new game as stuff. Well, let's try the next one. Meta Mind, whatever they are. Heroes. So yeah, Absolute Zero I think is the first video, hold on. Have they unlocked any I haven't played before? No. So, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever those people are. Environment. So yeah, instantly promotes Metal Office Springs Atlantis Wagner. They were the original 4, get a new 4, 5 Farside City. Okay, go! See what we can do. It's a dude with a ethereal blob behind him. So what does this guy do? Eerie music. 60 hit points. Start of the game, Guru Metamind enters play Guru Mothership Siren. Up. Cards are revealed from the top of the town. Until 1 Guru is revealed into play. Other cards are away with it, okay. When Guru will be destroyed, it flips instead. Reduce melee. So all melee damage is -1. End of the turn, the top 3 cards of the deck are revealed. Each revealed Guru is put into play. The other cards are away with the deck. Okay. No targets in play. Does each non-villain target 280 damage. Okay, so basically spams out Gurus until you do 60 damage to it. Gotcha. Start game. That's a Gru. Oh, too quick. Right, let's get back over here. Oh, come on. So deals 1 hero die, 1 cycle damage. Yeah. What? Alright. There's a 2 hero die, 2 number 2. Doesn't matter. Go for it. we go. And each guard deals 1 psychic. Doesn't matter. So this appears to be one about like you want to kill the little minions and then deal with the big bad. I know there's like twice as many. Right, let's have a look at these things. A group deals 2 to 2 where the highest. Okay. Everyone imperative, destroy it. So basically for a turn does more damage. Okay. And at the end of each turn deals each target 1 psychic. Gotcha. So let's have a look at this guy. What does he got? Bowman deals Bowman. Oh my god. Okay, I guess. Deals 1 target, 1 projectile damage. Prevent the next damage dealt by that target. Okay. 1 projectile deal each time that target's play area to fire. Okay. If I discard an arrow, you may discard 1 arrow. If I do, deals 1 target 2 projectile damage. And then the power is increasing by 2. Okay, so you can turn each one into a 4 damage thing. Play up to 3 arrows. You play 1 or fewer cards this way. Okay, draw a card or play loads. What's your power? 3 targets, 1 each. Okay, well I think we're just gonna explosive that 1. So it's gonna take 1, and then everyone else is gonna take 2. Doesn't matter. Got rid of the slave. Okay. Up to 3 targets, 1 projectile damage each. Sure. And then it's that one. Then it's a map itself. Mothership one presumes, and then we stop. Because we don't want to hit our own people. Okay, well let's get rid of all the grooves anyway. Then we just pummel the main thing. Or, I guess, prepare. Oh, these guys all got 1 shot anyway. So, what was that? That is 2 to everything. That's not. Okay, that is not massively keeping them on. Not taking light damage. That seems okay. Yeah, so we're going to shock our door. That fella, yep. Who needs cars? Everyone's got 1. Let's give Dr. Metropolis, because I like his name. You can have a card. End of your turn, real top card. Oh, darn it. Select and play to draw a card. Ah, because it doesn't matter because everyone's just getting it. Yeah. Do one projectile through melee. Yep. Do you want to draw a card? Yeah. At the end of your turn, we gain 2 hit points if they only have active. Okay. And then that. Yes, I'm going to use that. So we zap him. And then let's give that Dr. Metropolis. So what can you do, Mr. Metropolis? No, I don't need to do that. You said that card is destroyed or reduced to 0. Huh. So this guy deals with environments. Real top 3. Oh, I don't do double that. Real top 3 goes in. End of your turn, this card deals 1 target, 1 sign. It deals itself. Okay. So yeah, it's all about, this guy's all about mucking with the environment. I ain't really going to go with that. But he plays out No Way Street. And this is Daedalus. What do you do, Mr. Daedalus? Discard card. Play a card. Return this card to your hand. Okay. Damage 2 and buy Daedalus by 1. Okay. 7 on your hand. Deals a ton of damage to himself. Then. Alright, so yeah, power draw a card. Deals a bunch of stuff. Real top forecast. Discard 2 and put 2 back in. Not sure about that. What do you do? Discard up 2 and you may draw 1. Okay. I think we're going to do that. And then we do that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Draw card, yes. So I don't have 7 or more, but I do need to be able to play a bunch next turn, otherwise it's going to get... So obviously we use Captain Thunder to make him play cards. Right, what's this guy doing? This guy... So. Dick for locations, dick for locations. Let's get that out, just in case we don't like the environment. I should have looked at what he does. Nah, just use that one. Okay. And then itself. And then that takes the damage. Yep. How long have we got? We've got Lady Luna. Immune to psychic damage at the end of the environment turn. Oh, come on. Right, deals each 0 to 2 psychic, then each crater ape deals 0 to the highest. Well, we don't have any crater apes. But, yeah, just everything takes 2. Doesn't particularly matter. To this guy. Wow. Bunch of grey brutes. That's 3 damage over there. Punched by the brutes. You've got to heal them, you Daedalus, so let's go. That felt right. That fella. Punch. Right, back to this game. Okay. What was that? No, I should bother by that. What was this? 3 targets, 1. Okay. That seems quite good because you use the power. I can't use the 2 powers, darn it. Oops. That's all right, let's just get one of those out of the way. And we use that to go one on that one on that one. Oh, yeah, one on that one. One on that one. One on the thing itself. I'm not too worried about the environment. It's annoying, but it's not, at the moment, too bad. Okay. This guy. What does that do? Deals one target, 1 melee damage, 2 damage. So that's 6 damage to something. Okay. So basically he's going to get pummeled, but he does do 1 damage to everything. Okay. How would you do that one? Doesn't matter. Okay. Then use your power. You take damage. And then we need to make Daedalus play a card, otherwise he's going to start triggering nonsense. Let's give him that one. Yeah. So he's going to start healing himself. Right. Otherwise... Oof, yeah. Yeah, so 7. Basically, it's all about can you get yourself consistently less than 7 cards. Select a non-character target until the start of your turn. That target cannot deal damage, then draw 2 cards. Okay. Discard a card. Ah, that's how you do that. Yeah, I wonder about that card when I first saw it. And what does he do when he does? He does. Yeah. Okay. Or. Yeah, so let's go with that one. Let's do that one. That's pretty good. Let's go with that one. Draw a card. Healed. This dude. At the end of turn, do a top card of your deck of its location. Deal himself psychic damage. Still damage when you put it to play, otherwise discard. Draw 2 cards. Okay. And that we kind of want to heal. Just destroy it. Do we care? No. Don't care if you destroy it, it's like. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright. Yes, there we go. That. Let's do that. And do that. Select deal damage. Metamind. Lunar Unrest. Start the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Sorry, the end of it. Play it. Start. If she is in play, she deals with it. Don't like that. Let's trash it. No. I get a copy of it anyway. Right, the other. Okay, let's get. Hang on, let's think. Scour the instructional. Start the environment turn. Scour 0. Do each target all in itself 2 fire damage. One player may draw 3 cards if they do. So okay, so let's give Thunder 3 cards. And it turns itself. Yep. One shot, highest. 3 sidekick. And you try to deals 1 other hero. Each other hero target 1. Well, that doesn't matter then. Yeah, well, that panopticon didn't last long, did it? Didn't do much. Right, this guy. Up to 3 arrows. Only got 2 arrows. But okay. This guy casted it. Mega scans. That doesn't do damage. I mean, it does, I suppose, but it doesn't get a group. I think we should do that. And then we use that. You don't want to discard now. Yeah, okay. Let's discard that. And we'll deal the villain 4 damage, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good actually. Let's do that. Let me do that. Maybe we'll zap that out of being a problem. And then we hit it again. And then Daedalus gets to play a card. What was that one? That seemed pretty good. What was it? At the start of your turn, you may discard a card. You may use one just power doing a bit. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So, Daedalus, you get to play the Icarus. And then, speaking of which, it is Daedalus's go. So we're going to be able to do 2 powers. Okay. And at the moment, those 2 powers are going to be Matter Collapser and that. So we've got another one. That's a power. No, we don't have another one that's a power. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's put that out. Come on. Oh. Right, sorry, yeah. May discard a card. I mean, I don't particularly like the Sensorium sweep, so let's do that. Then do that. And does it matter? I suppose not. Do that. I suppose you do actually draw the card and then do this card. Okay. And then the other two. Well, I don't need a second. Well, you could have 2, huh? Oof, that's interesting. But no, let's get rid of that. And not sure about that as well. Card, yes. Draw 2 cards. Yes. Okay, this guy, right. That's just destroying environment, right? Okay. What was Lunar Unrest? Lunar Unrest is just going to keep doing more. Okay. Yeah, I will have that. And then the power of that. And just get rid of that. No. No, because it's not going to do anything when it goes away. Hey. Location. What was that about turn? Oh, if it's a location, you play it. But that wasn't a location. This card is indestructible. The start of the environment first card 0 and 2 toxic. And then really, it doesn't matter. I don't think we need to do off cards. Oh, this one player. One player. We discard a card. If they do, we gain a point. Let's have Daedalus. get rid of fly 3. Every time I grew, double count by 1. Metamorph infiltrate. Let's give it Daedalus, because Daedalus is healing. Oh, yeah, but they're also getting punched for more. Never mind. So let's have a look at those again now. I can actually see that was. So green blades increase damage of by 1 till the start of the next. Okay. Each time a non-grew. Okay, so basically what it's saying is when you play a grew, it does more damage that turn. And then, okay. Evolving motivator, lowest 1 hit points each turn. Then it deals itself that amount. Okay. Right, what do I, so I've got the do 2 more to get rid of an arrow to do 4. You know what, I'm just gonna explosive arrow the villain. It should kaboom. No, doesn't matter. Kaboom them both. Let's do that one. This, come on, discard that one. Yeah, okay. Fun to punch the villain. What was that one? Oh no, what? Yeah, let's play that one. Yeah, I don't think we need fly 3. Come on. Don't think it matters. Okay, so that's reduced all damage by 1 powder. So okay, let's get that out. And then we need to get rid of some cards. Does that draw a card? That are all cards. Let's discard a card, play a card. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of the limited card. And then we can play our father like son. Then we do that. Here's collapsing. Do I want to draw a card at this point? I don't think I do. What was that? Each villain target 1 damage. Deal with itself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's have that. Destroy environment card, don't care about that. Draw 2 cards, not bothered about that. Let's just draw a card. So let's just draw 2 cards. At end of a turn, deals 1 target, 3 projectile damage. And then this guy deals 1. Okay. We'll top code over his locations and may tail avoid discard it. Do you want to go? Yes. Punch the villain. And it punches itself. Cosmic radiation surge. At the start of that turn. No, some stuff. Draw 3 cards. Don't think we need to. But discard a card. Daedalus? Can get rid of the Immortal Burden because I don't do it. Yeah, this is it. This literally is it. At the end of the night, yeah. Nah, I'm not actually that bothered by the artifact. Don't think it matters. Two sleeper drones and a glue drone. It's going to hurt. Ouch. Killed his own glue drone. And then completely smacks that fella down. Play multipliers, don't care. Yeah, let's do that. It's that easy, everybody. 3 things take 1 damage. That is 2, and then more. Let's do that. So, flip the villain. Becomes the blob. So it's like a tentacle in a jar, with brain floating above it all. Okay. What does this guy do? Don't know. Destroy that one? No. Okay. No. Is it the first player to discard their hand? Wow, if they discard their hands when this, like, squid mind in a brain jar comes out. Does it matter? So you're basically drawing equal to how much you discard, so you can't, like, prepare for the brain in a jar. You just have to hope you get some good cards. Okay. Oops. Don't know why I just very quickly clicked past, but sure. So like, I'm guessing that dude is literally a man made of the city, appears to be the point. Destroy a gun. Daedalus. Destroy a card. Give it a like, I'd rather like Sun, to be honest. Like Sunlight Bar even. Daedalus, destroy a card. Yeah. Wow. Is it destroy all of my cards? Eesh, that's not great. Nearly all that. Yeah. Okay. Each time a non-crew deals each number on one side. It doesn't matter. Ow, 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 ow. No. Everybody's getting really beat up. Yay. No. Everybody takes a pummeling from those. No. Nope. Does this matter? I think it's doing it to all of them, isn't it? Boom. That guy gets taken out. I think that guy's still healing, so let's do him. So let's have a look what's actually going on with this fella. Let's not, let's just play random cards. Oh my god. No. This is not going well. Those sleeper agents. I haven't seen anything that could get rid of villain ongoings, so I'm just getting pummeled by those sleeper agents. Oh, I think it was a visionary you used to do to control that kind of stuff. I think it was. So can Daedalus himself get us out of this mess? So, I mean, kill that meta group if we can. Don't need to do that. That's the cannot deal damage, then draw 2. That's the. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Letter 9 plays the top. Oh wow, is it playing the top card of the deck every time it goes to someone? Yikes. Oh, it's getting 2 hit points if it's not a ongoing. Doesn't matter. Dead. I'm gonna go game over. Didn't go so well then, but yeah, it was the first time. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. That's about an hour. Yeah, so there you go. That's Sentinels of the Multiverse. It is Sentinels of whatever we're calling it now. Just another iteration of the previous one with some new characters, villains, and things, which you can badge a whole new game. A little disappointed at that. Does seem a bit of a, bit of a. Like I said, I'm not going to go cash grab. Does seem like a bit derivative. And is there anything really new here that's different, like online multiplayer? I think maybe new, so you can play it against other people or with other people. Not sure that's new. Everything else seems much the same. But anyway, we'll play it a few times. We'll get through to the bad guys and whatever and see how we go. So there you go. That's the first hour.